down sunset. In every place. In every face.
As you can already tell, I'm a teacher who does. I don't want to just talk at you. I actually want you guys to leave here with some tangible steps so you can make $200 tomorrow.
She's living her life, even if she acts like she don't want the limelight. But if you do it, she lives her life. She goes up paparazzi, then she acts surprised. Oh, I know what she needs. She just wants the fame. I know what she thinks. Give it a taste, running back to me. Put it in the place where it's supposed to be. Ooh, every night. She prays to the sky, flashing lights. As though she ever wants this. Begging on her knees to be popular. Back to her dreams to be popular.
I have a lot of things to get to. So first, we have to identify what your specific goal is what you wrote down. I usually call your goal your anchoring or your North Star. In my book, I refer to it as the single source of truth. As you make decisions in your business, you need to align with the goal, right? So if you're someone who wants to increase your online presence, getting a storefront might not align with that goal, because now when you start agitating what it means to have a storefront, you need to have employees. You need to pay rent. You have to pay the light bill, right? You get to identify what your North Star is. Maybe you don't want to run your business full time, right? But whatever that thing is, you need to say it out loud so then you know. So what doesn't happen is that you get tainted and overwhelmed by what other people's visions are, because you're thinking, I'm not doing enough. I'm like, that actually wasn't my vision to begin with. That's not what I desire to do. Everyone does not desire to be full time. Maybe it's a roller coaster, okay? And I'm still waiting for clients to pay the invoices, okay? Listen. So, other thing is, you not only have different streams, is different channels of how you sell it, right? You could technically go to a vending shop, sell 50. Now we're at 46. You could sell 20 online and get a wholesale order for the rest of it, right? So now let's get granular. I hope y'all went to a marketing session. What do I need to do to get people to know the things? So I say, Malaron said earlier, the dream one day, right? Or brain dump, right? So this is where this other sheet comes in. This 30, 60, 90. Now that you've identified how much money you want to make, we need to decide what are our focus. So maybe you do good at marketing. Maybe you're marketing like you're kind of getting like 3 to 5 new followers. You know what I'm saying? The other part is, I think a lot of times, or at least I find a lot of clients, they never nurture the relationship that they have with their current customers either. Someone buys something and you just expect that they're going to keep buying from you. Love that for you. But be like, yeah, but come back like, oh, so another part. Actually, yours would be good. I have a client. She does soap subscriptions. So now we've created a reoccurring stream of income, and that's her bread and butter. So her thought process is, when she has 100 clients, that pays her salary. So now we can move. So let's agitate these thought processes. What way could you get to your bread and butter? What does it look like for the marketing and to make that money? And how does it actually, how are you actually getting to it? So is that one-to-one, one-to-many, wholesale? Is this doing text message marketing, email marketing, and so on and so forth? So no, because, okay, so there's the other part of it, quantifying the things, right? So when I first got my assistant, I was like, okay, I'm going to offboard the things. But the other thing is, that means you need to do revenue-driven activities. Just because you took something off your plate, if you're not, especially if you hire somebody that I call is billable, where they're like, an assistant is a billable. Hiring a salesperson, they do revenue driven, like they're making sales for you, right? They're doing the things. But the assistant, they're just taking something off your plate. So if you got to pay them $300 every month, but you're not making up for it, you'll eventually get in the hole of that other thing, right? So making sure that you yourself are doing the things that you need to get. So that could look like, I have a housekeeper. They come every 6 weeks. Baby, Maria and them, they clean my house in 2 hours. They ain't never been at my house longer than 2 hours. They cost $150. You know how long it takes me to clean my house? Just the bathroom? 30 minutes with a TikTok break for an hour. Okay, listen, I can, okay, if I want to start quantifying the things, because some people are like, oh, you think you all that. And maybe I should say it bothered me, but it didn't bother me, because the truth of the matter is you ain't got to clean my house. And you ain't got to live the way I want to live, right? Because on the flip side of that, they're like, oh, you in North Carolina? Yep, I am. I'm in North Carolina this weekend. I'll be in D.C. next weekend. And then I'll be in California a month from now. And then I'll be in, right, exactly. So, right. So, so think big, be bold, just like Malloron says with the Baddies. So, anybody scared about the number that they wrote down? So we are at the Durham Central Park, and we are vending for the third time. This is my third time vending for the Baddies with Business Retreat Bazaar. It's from 12 to 4. Obviously, by the time y'all see this, it'll be over with, so don't worry about that, okay? But you most definitely can follow Baddies with Business. Malloron Hodge is chef's kiss, okay? So, again, kind of tapping into another stream of income that I made but just do not give much attention to. So the goal is to get at least 20 people on my email list, sell out all of these journals, and we're also doing a giveaway for the Baddies. I have the business growth journal, which I absolutely love. So if you're someone trying to scale your business, the 30-day self-affirmation that I also created with Kayla Jones. And, just getting deeper into the work. And if you've been an entrepreneur long enough, you know that entrepreneurship starts with the work inside of you. And then this is my very first journal, Your Next Level. It's a mindset journal because a lot of things, listen, is in your head and you just got to get over it. And you need to find ways to have resources, tools to help you get to your next level. So I'm excited.
Everybody scream cause she popular. She mainstream cause she popular. Never be free cause she popular. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Shawty fuck on me cause she know I'm popular. Shawty fuck on me cause she know I'm popular. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Money on top of me, money on top